Ready? Friends, it is a matter of pleasure for me to address a gathering of leaders, investors, representatives of economic development organizations, and chambers of commerce. At the outset, I would like to compliment the Honorable Chief Minister for organizing the Partnership Summit at Hyderabad, which is a city with the right blend of rich culture and new developments like metro and momentum to construction activities. I am very much glad that the state government has been instrumental in attracting number of investors who have shown their keen interest and are ready to sign a memorandum of understanding with the state government. The summit would be indeed relevant terms of growing hopes of the people and the cities and towns that are going to drive the economy of the state. You are all well aware that the challenges of handling urban infrastructure in India have to be met, especially in view of growing urbanization. You would appreciate the importance of cities for economic growth, as you know that the top cities in the world account for half of our gross domestic production. In our own country, urban areas contribute more than half of our gross domestic product, and this is expected to rise further in the years to come. To end the people's difficulties over the of life in our urban areas, the Government of India has launched a smart city mission for the overall development of the cities in the country. I am referring to these developments just to inform you all that there is a new churning and a new beginning in the urban areas of the country in a bid to make our cities and towns better places to live and also making them more vibrant as the country is set to transform into urban India with more people living in cities and towns. We have to prepare for this major demographic transformation so that the economic development of the country becomes faster. One of the reasons for my coming over here today is that under the dynamic leadership of your chief minister is in the forefront of preparing for this change. I am very happy to tell you that your state is among the very few states to benefit from smart city mission. In addition, your state is also the first state to achieve total convergence in implementation of new urban initiatives. This meeting leads to integrated development. Recently, your state has achieved another distinction by becoming the first state to sign memorandum of understanding for promoting affordable housing projects with private and public sector companies. The proposed investment expected from the memorandum of understanding is to the tune of rupees 10,000 crores, and it is expected to create direct employment to about 40,000 jobs in housing, health and Medicare and education and institutional sectors. This kind of initiative and enthusiasm is the need of the hour for our country to succeed in its ambition of recasting the urban landscape to make it more inclusive, vibrant, and to take advantage of emerging opportunities. I am glad that National Building Construction Corporation has come forward to invest in affordable housing and other projects in the state. All of you know that our urban areas are seriously lacking in basic infrastructure pertaining to provision of water supply connections, supply of water, sewerage network services, storm water drainage, collection and disposal of municipal solid waste, toilets, etc. The gap between the prescribed norms and presently available structure is so wide that it is a challenge to bridge this gap, and at the same time it is a challenge for all of us to face. According to a study, the gap between the desired and actual availability of infrastructure in urban areas is rising day by day. As I said earlier, this gap is both a challenge and also gives us an opportunity for investment. The massive financial commitment shows the keenness of Prime Minister to make many parts in urban areas in the next few years for building a resurgent India. The mission will be accomplished only if all the stakeholders make their contribution. The corporate sector has an important role to play in mobilizing resources to take advantage of the opportunities being offered by the urban transformation. I once again compliment the Chief Minister and the officials of Chamber of Commerce for organizing such a wonderful conference. I look forward to the collective wisdom that comes from this summit. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.